What up, everybody? It's your boy Muy Grande African Americano here again, hosting Triple A's Lucha Libre. Hola, vole. So, welcome back again, and I'll update everything as the show goes along. Don't know if it'll be much of a camera time for this one, but kick up your shoes and relax your feet for another hour of WWE/AAA product. So let's enjoy this. Usually AAA is pretty good. And got any questions, comments, I want to interact, any polls I may put up, definitely do it in the comments. Appreciate ya. Realize I can't mute the mic. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm waiting to learn Spanish and side quest. He's so funny. He's like, I'm learning Spanish side quest.
This is off the hook, my people. It's emotional. But
no estamos aquí esta noche solo para disfrutar porque
we're not here
tenemos
tonight.
que hablar de
We need to talk
pinche
about
falso, ese
that
pinche
fraud,
chaparro
that
americano.
shorty American.
Súbete a mi casa y quiere robar
He comes to my house
colores, mi nombre,
and he wants to steal my name, my colors, and my people.
And his people.
y lo peor,
And the worst,
ese güey usa pinche inteligencia artificial.
he
¿Por qué?
uses AI
No sabe hablar
to speak Spanish
güey.
because he doesn't know how to speak Spanish.
Chaparro, escúchame, puñeta.
Shorty, listen to me.
Rey Mysterio, thank you.
Creo que no entendiste dónde estás parado porque esto
You didn't understand where you're standing. This
esto
ain't Monday Night Raw.
no es Estados Unidos.
This ain't United
Esto es
States.
diferente.
This is different.
Esto es especial.
This is
Esto
special.
es único porque esto es México, cabrón.
This is
That's probably why
only
you got the
because
shadow
this
of King Two
is
Fans.
Mexico.
He's like, yeah.
It's Mexico. Cabron. Cabron.
Who is this narrator?
Rey Mysterio.
Translate. Rey Mysterio. He's perfect. This is his true calling. He's being Toy Story.
That's why my people. There's a good friend of mine back there, ready
I don't know how they do this, because they be having a leather mask.
to interview in Spanish now. Without filters, without AI to see if you really know how to speak Spanish.
He got an earpiece and tell them what to say.
My friend, are you there?
See?
Can you hear me or not? Yep.
He said,
This is your them.
I'm outside. I'm outside.
Huh?
The original Brother
I said,
Americanos
I
lot.
got that better kind of OG.
Oh, you gonna buy OG now?
Room service.
Got the black mask
He
on.
said Perk Gable stop.
He Negro.
He said Perk Gable cut it out.
Shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Quesadillas with cheese or without cheese? Again, quesadillas with cheese or no cheese? You don't understand?
He said, no bueno. I guess you don't know Spanish. That was what I was trying to say. That's Spanish.
You're
Look at
fake.
this, Ronto.
You're false. You're not the original.
He's hit him with the boot. He's hit him with the boot. No, I'm just here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, stomping his face. Stomping them in their face.
It's a hate crime.
It might be a hate crime. Yo, this El Grande Americano doing hate crimes out here, yeah.
Redacted hell, redacted America.
Yeah.
What's the deal? Look, yeah, go to the floor on the marble floor. El Grande, he might be the true villain, the OG. Oh, pause, commercial. Commercial break in progress. Huh? Commercial break is in progress. Oh, they said OG Americano pulling ice. That's ugly. That's ugly. He said, what are you doing, bro? Why does this guy keep spamming Tejano Jr. something? I'm glad they turned down the chat when it's actually showing. Doesn't that like when it asks fast? When it's like you gotta show the screen. It's commercial break. We can't see commercials, so we just see it in triple A.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Then they got that music. That dumb ass music.
That's the last commercial. Maybe we'll just show. Sweetly, so good, I drink it neatly.
Hey, you like this stuff? Hey, you like wheelies? You like green eggs and ham?
What y'all think about that Scary Movie 6 trailer? 6 or
6, I believe.
I got stuck in traffic. What is Negro versus top?
First ever PLE for Trick Williams. I can't remember if he was in the Rumble, but first, proper PLE match. Whoop that trick.
Hey.
Whoop that trick.
Alright.
He's so pro. I wonder what he does at WrestleMania, because he's not winning this. Wouldn't be mad if he did, but he's not going to.
AAA. ¡Viva México! ¡Viva la lucha libre! ¡Y viva el grande americano!
Thinking back to last week here on AAA as TJP challenged Laredo Kid for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. A fantastic athletic display from both stars, but right here made all the difference as TJP, the challenger, was caught quite literally red-handed by our official. And moments later, despite having a hand on the bottom rope, the official's view was obstructed. Laredo Kid would retain, but that result would not stand for the challenger. TJP would come unglued at the expense of the Cruiserweight champion, launching an all-out assault on Laredo Kid with the exclamation point right there. TJP certainly with unfinished business in the Cruiserweight division. But gentlemen, it is time to crown a brand new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight gold. JBL, I know you've become a big fan of Jack Cartwheel over the past several months. How do you see this one playing out?
Let me tell you something, Corey. We wouldn't understand why AAA is considered the hottest product in the world besides our great commentary. Watch the next 10 minutes because these two guys are going to light it up on fire.
Permítanme presentarles al espectacular de Sacramento, California, Jack
Cartwheel, a man who claims to be 1,000 rotations ahead of the rest, and it's hard to argue once you've seen this man do his thing. Dragon have what it takes to become #1 contender tonight.
1,000%. Second generation wrestler, a true hybrid in the sport. You know, once an NXT North American champion, and now he's going for a cruiserweight gold.
Aquí está, de Dallas, Jalisco, México. De la dinastía Muñoz, él es el único, el más grande, Bravo.
Dragon Lee on a collision course this coming Monday on Raw. Dragon Lee will do battle with the career killer Gunther. John, I ask you this. Does Dragon Lee have too much on his plate? Is his attention split tonight? Can he accomplish the task at hand?
I don't see how his attention is split. He's got one of the most charismatic superstars in the world right now, Jack Cartwheel ahead of him. And he's got Gunther, who has been retiring everybody waiting for him in the wings. How can he not have too much on his plate? It's going to be fun to watch, so he goes down in flames and we'll toast marshmallows while he goes down.
The Cruiserweight division has been cleared for takeoff, and I just received word after this match we hope to get a medical update backstage on the status of Pimpinella Escalada prior to the qualifier in our main event. Collar and elbow tie-up to start things off. Ray, what does Dragon Lee have to do against Jack Cartwheel to succeed?
He needs to stay on top of his game, man. I've seen Dragon Lee personally in the ring, teamed up with him. You know, and he's an incredible competitor. So anyone that steps in his path is a threat.
These guys remind me of me and Ron back in the day. Flipping and flopping and flying.
And then you woke up.
Okay, baby.
Look at Jack Cartwheel go. This truly is action that if you blink, you will miss something.
These guys are just amazing.
Mind-blowing athleticism from Jack Cartwheel, who's becoming wildly popular in short order, as is Dragon Lee. Ray, you're talking about knowing Dragon Lee for quite some time. Is this the best version of the Dragon we've seen thus far?
1,000%. Yes, I think it is. I believe it is. I'm seeing it right here with my own eyes. And I've seen it in the ring by his side.
Okay, Cartwheel go ahead, says applied, and a super kick to the solar plexus by Dragon Lee.
Somehow when you just kick a guy really hard, it stops all that flipping and flopping.
I know some things about that.
Dragon Lee, who could be looking for this sit-out Liger bomb. Cartwheel able to escape for the moment. Jack Cartwheel is perpetual motion, lands the pinwheel. Could that do it? Dragon Lee able to escape, and John, you've got to like this strategy from Dragon Lee. Take a second to roll outside and regain your composure.
Absolutely. Whenever you're in town, take a second like this. The problem is, take a second with a guy like Jack Cartwheel. He's going to come flying out of the ceiling, roll down on top of you.
A second can be a lifetime when you're dealing with Jack Cartwheel.
He just doesn't do anything normal. Everything's got a flip in it, a twist in it, some cartwheel in it.
I gotta say the cover was normal.
Cover
I'll
was
give you that.
normal, very effective, but not quite enough to keep Dragon Lee down for 3 to earn the #1 contender spot. No doubt Laredo Kid keeping a close eye on this one. As you'd have to imagine, so is TJP, as we saw the controversial ending to his opportunity.
Yeah, I think we got the referees from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, God! Dragon Lee just kicked the features right off of Jack Cartwheel's face. And now it's Lee looking to take flight. Tope con hero to the outside. Listen to this place start to rock with appreciation.
How about this great Reyes?
Cartwheel drop kicked into the turnbuckle. Dragon Lee double underhook applied. Into a double stomp. Nicely done. Cover for the #1 contendership. Cartwheel stays alive.
Hey, if I'm the Cruiserweight champion, I'd be a little bit nervous watching these two go at it, knowing that one of them's going to come for me.
Ray has had an accurate assessment. You yourself have been Cruiserweight champion numerous times.
Oh, but of course, the game keeps getting higher and higher. I'm seeing these two go at it. Dragon Lee, what he impresses me is his strength. On top of his high-flying maneuvers, the power he carries on him is incredible.
Here comes Dragon. Look for the knockout shot. Counter with a Spanish fly. Jack Cartwheel for the #1 contendership. And Dragon Lee, yet again, escapes. My goodness, counter for counter. These two world-class athletes putting on a show tonight.
And Cartwheel, he's been on the verge of greatness. This might be his night.
Knee under the chin of Cartwheel. Here comes Dragon Lee again. Who answers? Oh, Dragon suplex. Cartwheel lands on his feet. Stunner. Dragon able to reverse. Hoisting up Cartwheel. Sit out Liger bomb. Stacks him up. And Cartwheel escapes.
What a match. I
Ray,
told you.
at what point does doubt begin to creep into a competitor's mind?
Right about now.
Put the kids on the fence. This is going to be a wild ride, boys.
Dragon Lee flexing the aforementioned power, muscling over Cartwheel, who lands on his feet. Super kick on the ear of Dragon Lee. Poison rush by Cartwheel.
They got him. Covering Cartwheel.
And Cartwheel might want a little added insurance. Springboard from the top, twisting Phoenix splash.
No, #1 contender.
Good God.
Was it 3? That was 3. No.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
The good thing is the match continues.
Take
That is
another look.
ridiculous.
I don't know if I can describe it any better. John, that was ridiculous. But somehow Dragon Lee flexing his grit, his will to become #1 contender to challenge Laredo Kid for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. Jack Cartwheel once again perched on the top turnbuckle. Caught by Dragon Lee. A little homage to the phenomenon. Styles clash. Will that do it? No! Dragon Lee has to be asking himself, guys, what do I have left in my arsenal? What do I have to do? Hooking the arms of Cartwheel, a picture-perfect styles clash executed by Dragon Lee, and Jack Cartwheel still finds a way out.
I told you, if you want to just realize why AAA is considered the hottest product in the world, this right here. Two incredible athletes.
Got caught. Cartwheel with a kick. Caught Dragon Lee on the top turnbuckle. Is there anything these two men can't do? This has been unbelievable from the opening bell, and Cartwheel could be closing in on a win. Looking for a Hurricane Runner from the top, but Dragon Lee able to put on the brakes. Cartwheel in all types of trouble now.
That's the strength Ray was talking about.
Oh, stop to the heart.
Oh, God.
Drop kick in the bottom turnbuckle. Dragon Lee sensing the end is near. Operation Dragon.
That's it.
What a win. Was the beginning of the end. The double stop to the heart of Jack Cartwheel. You can almost feel the urgency emanating from Dragon Lee, who went to Operation Dragon to score the fall and become #1 contender.
Good evening, my people from Monterrey. Are we gonna have it, or are we not gonna have it? It has to be done. This night, tonight, I won this opportunity with this match to be the #1 contender for the cruiserweight title, AAA. Hold on. Take it easy, my friend. Think you're #1? You are #2. Because Laredo Kid likes to cheat. You hear this? None of these people here like you. But I'm not done yet. Well, I'm right here. Why don't you step in the ring right now?
Here comes the cruiserweight champion, Laredo Kid, who hasn't forgotten about the encounter with TJP. And the champion bringing the fight to the former #1 contender. Oh no. In the heat of the moment, a little friendly fire perhaps. Laredo eager to get his hands on TJP. And Dragon Lee taking exception. Tempers are flaring in the cruiserweight division, and TJP from
Man, we got a show in the morning. 10 a.m.
Laredo rocks the jaw of Perkins. What a super kick by the new #1 contender, Dragon Lee. A Jack Cartwheel from the top. What? No matter how you slice it, the cruiserweight division in AAA is absolutely on fire.
I'm sure it is. We got a lot of cruiserweights.
And the mission remains the same. for Jack Cartwheel.
Yeah, Cartwheel. Look at where we go, Dominic Mysterio.
Iron in controversy, but nonetheless, Bradshaw, Ray, this division is fun to watch.
I tell you, we just finished watching the Olympics just with. Uh-oh.
¿Podría dar una actualización del estado de salud de Pimpinela?
Tiene contusiones múltiples, principalmente a nivel de columna cervical y traumatismo craneoencefálico. Necesitamos
Cervical issues.
una tomografía
Circle issues, because he stomped her out.
y no dejemos a luchas. No luchó definitivamente.
Commercial break in progress. Commercial break right now, that's why I'm quiet. Letting y'all know. If you're a fan of the Lucha Libre worldwide, let us know. I think all of the AAAs have been pretty good so far. Like, I've had no problems actually. They've all been pretty entertaining. I miss Hamburgueso Nino though. That's my guy right there, Hamburgueso Nino. We are showing this in Discord, but it is also, you can watch on YouTube as well, so no gatekeeping here. I said, I really hope Jamon's okay. Excuse me, Malachi Jeffers. So prayers up for him. I know he came down crazy on his neck against Logan Paul. It's almost.
Estamos enfrente del atleta más grande del deporte
We are in
profesional.
front
Y esta noche vas a estar en
of
la
an athlete.
eliminatoria de Rey de Reyes para que puedas llegar a la gran final y ganar ese estado más.
Almost.
Dorian, you think Omas is gonna win tonight? I'm 100%.
I'm 100%.
He'll win.
I
You think he's
am
gonna win the sword of Rey de Reyes? Do you think I'm gonna beat Dominic Mysterio? Of course. I have one question for you. What the hell are you thinking? If he wins the sword of Rey de Reyes and I win the title, I have to face Omas. It seems like you don't know me. I'm always steps ahead of you. And I'm gonna have complete control of this company.
Yeah, you're talking like
So
you
you'll
don't
be the
even know
Mega
Spanish, neither.
champion.
Why
And
even
Omas
slow,
will have the
right?
sword. Everything's fixed. Don't should worry a little bit more about yourself. You have to wrestle Dominic.
Yep, you got wrestle Dominic.
I think next week we're gonna set you up in a match so you can start warming up for Dom. Oh, and one more thing. This is the beginning of a plan that I've been working on for a long time. And today is the first part of that plan. So we're already here. We are the faction that is most united. And we're gonna do something. We're gonna make sure that tonight
Next week, our final qualifying match for the Mexican tournament takes place as a returning Santos Escobar.
Oh, Santos Escobar! I forgot all about him.
Who will take that next
step? It's the Dean Houston over here.
Then, in 2 weeks, our 3-week Rey de Reyes extravaganza gets underway as the #1 contender, former Mega Champion El Hijo del Vikingo, challenges Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the AAA Mega Championship.
That stupid guy, he ruined my body. I don't feel good.
Ray's terrible. Give me the subtitles.
Please help me.
Oh.
Wrestle for me.
El
Please.
Grande Americano.
Step in the ring for me. PP, are you sure? I can't do it. Do it for me. Do it for Mexico, please.
Do it for Mexico.
Take my
He's the
spot.
real champion of Mexico. El Grande Americano.
Let's do it.
Not
Let's do it for
OG.
Mexico.
He's doing it for Mexico. What is going on? How is he El Grande Americano and he's doing it for Mexico?
Totally changing the complexion of a fatal four-way that's about to get underway.
Oh yeah, you can be.
Now, Dominic's going to replace Pimpy?
Of course it is. El Fraud Americano set this whole thing up. Threw Pimpy under the bus, knowing that the original Fraud Americano would beat up Pimpy.
Bradshaw, the fake does not use AI to speak Spanish. Come on now.
He said, I'm not a fake. He said, I speak Spanish. Come on. You're speaking real slow. No offense. Ethan Page.
Losing his AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship to Lola Place and Mr. Iguana, and of course his NXT North American Championship.
That's our favorite right here.
Ethan Page looks to turn things around tonight, but it will be no easy task when you're dealing with the AAA Latin American Champion.
Right there. I thought that was documented.
I still can't get over El Fraud Americano setting up Pimpy like that. What a disgrace.
Aquí tienen ustedes al campeón latinoamericano la máscara más hermosa de la lucha libre.
Okay. Junior! Dr. Wagner!
Last year, Wagner made it to the final of the Rey de Reyes tournament, but ultimately came up short late. Could this be the year of El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr.?
I really don't see why not. I mean, he comes from a wrestling dynasty. Mother being Moreno, father being Wagner. He has every right to become Rey de Reyes.
JBL, I've got to ask, you know Dorian and El Hijo better than anybody. We heard the comments earlier tonight. Dorian claims he has a master plan. Is there any chance this is a strategic error?
Absolutely not. But the AAA was built on the back of Dorian Rodon. He's one of the smartest men in the history of professional wrestling. He has a plan. He has a giant. And look, this is not like El Gigante where you got to wear the stupid muscle suit. The guy is covered in a muscle suit that is actually his. Dorian Rodon has put
Stabilizer, Bradshaw. Come on, you're starting all over again. Come on.
Listen, Jamie, I appreciate a good conspiracy theory as much as the next guy, but we all saw the original El Grande Americano lose his mind and attack Pimpy backstage.
Yeah, because Pimpy attacked him with a stupid question. Who doesn't want to beat up a reporter? Reporters, it should be open season on reporters. We need to look John Stossel some of these guys.
Careful, Bradshaw. There is no denying the popularity here in Mexico for El Grande Americano. That's what it's all about. The sacred Rey de Reyes sword, which will be awarded to the winner of Rey de Reyes as well as a AAA Mega Championship opportunity.
Corey, almost 3 decades of Rey de Reyes, beginning in 1997, and here we are in Monterrey, when it once started in Ciudad Madero, Tamaulipas, was the first Rey de Reyes.
Aquí está el más querido, el más amado, el mexicano, el grande americano.
Well, just to catch everyone up to speed, several weeks ago, this El Grande Americano was taken out of his Rey de Reyes Fatal 4-Way qualifier by the original El Grande Americano. Fate has a sense of humor, it would seem. And Ray, I've got to ask you, as a man who made a career out of toppling giants, what did the 3 other competitors have to do to stand any chance of getting past Omos?
They have to work together, and they had to start chopping the limbs. Work from the ground on up.
Seems like Ethan Page removing himself from the equation at the opening bell. John, a strategy you appreciate or not?
Hell yes, I removed myself too if I almost was in there. Ethan Page has had a couple bad weeks.
It only takes one win to put yourself back on track, and look at Omos showing absolutely no fear.
Hey, Omos went to Japan, didn't lose a match, has not lost a match since 2023. I don't see him losing one here either.
You can appreciate the concern displayed earlier by Vikingo, who has intentions of becoming once again AAA Mega Champion. But if Dorian's plan comes to fruition, Vikingo would be Mega Champion, but Omos would be #1 contender.
Dorian has a plan. He's the master. He's the master manipulator. This is Mexico. This is his home.
Got a question his strategy with Americano. Armbar with practically no effect on the Nigerian giant. One-handed. Thunderous body slam drops Americano. I can take a minute to send our best wishes to Pimpinella Escarlata. Well, she announced by medical staff earlier suffering cervical injuries. It's almost like Ethan Page is proposing some sort of truce between himself and Omos. Ethan Page now laying the boots.
Ethan Page thinks he's brokered a deal that he's on Omos' team.
Would you consider that strategy?
It appears to be working, right?
Yeah. And Omos is just looking at it.
Okay. All right. Ray, let me rephrase that. Maybe not.
And now Americano and Wagner 3 partnering up to try and take down the massive Omos. Both men looking for a double suplex.
No way.
Omos with a heavy body shot takes down the Latin American champion. And almost effortlessly scooping up Americano.
cordwood. He's going to stack them up. He may pin them all.
I can't disagree with your assessment, John. I mean, Omos has been an absolutely dominant force since the opening bell. Wagner sends spine first into the turnbuckle. Here comes Americano once again from behind.
I really believe that Omos with Dorian Rodon has become more dangerous. We always have seen the potential of this giant, but now we're seeing what happens when it comes to fruition.
It is a scary sight for everyone on the AAA roster. Omos's El Rojo stablemate, Vikingo, included. 2 weeks from now, Vikingo has the opportunity to become mega champion for the 3rd time if he can dethrone Dirty Dom. Of course, if Dirty Dom loses, he must leave AAA altogether, losing even more than the mega championship. But right now, Omos has to be making Dorian extremely proud. Oh! I mean, Ray, the idea of teaming up has been ineffective to say the least. What's plan B?
It's not working.
Covered by Omos. And Ethan Page instantly regretting his decision.
Ethan Page's last month is just getting worse.
Americano from behind, trying to cinch in a sleeper hold. A desperate tactic, but could prove effective for maybe not. This is terrifying, John. This is horrifying power from a human being.
This is insane.
Omos like a one-man army, laying waste to the opposition. 3 at once. It's almost like Omos is just toying with his opponents.
These are large humans that look like children hanging on Omos.
Hey, it looks like a grown man playing with an action figure. 3 of them.
Looks like me hitting Hornswoggle with a trash can. Which was a lot of fun, by the way.
Omos, the Nigerian giant, just imposing his will. There you go, Ethan Page. Get out of there, young man. Get out of there. This is a case of self-preservation for the once greatest North American.
Ethan, that's one of the dumber things I've seen you do.
And Page just launched over the announce table.
Hey, thank goodness even in Mexico, the Spanish announce table gets tore up.
Here comes a Grande Americano, placed in midair. And the small of Americano's back driven into the ring apron. Smart move, Ethan. Going to the eyes of the giant. Wagner with a tope
They all try to work together
I
to
think
get rid of
Wagner hurt
Omos.
himself more than he hurt Omos.
You might
Yeah,
be
when they all
right,
try to
John.
work together, I guess.
Bouncing off the brick
He's
wall.
still not off his feet. What are you going to do with this giant?
Oh! Keep trying.
The whole ring just moved.
Worry about the big man first.
Page from behind. And now Ethan Page drawing the ire of El Grande Americano. But Page a step ahead to steal the win and advance to Rey de Reyes. No. See the intensity in the eyes of Ethan Page. Hoisting up El Grande Americano.
They got a chance
Ethan
here.
Page
The big
probably
giant is
is
outside
not
the
taller.
ring.
He's taller, it'd be a totally different situation for him, I think.
Americano walking the ropes with ease, but caught by Page. And now Ethan Page showing El Grande Americano just how ruthless he can be.
Page's month making is certainly going to get a lot better. He finds a way to win this match. Page has all the talent in the world. He's just been in a slump.
Power slam by Page. But keep your eyes on Wagner from the top. Oh! Double stacked frog splash. The Latin American champion to advance, covering Ethan Page.
Dr. Wagner almost stolen one.
Page keeps his Rey de Reyes hopes alive.
Listen to this crowd.
Wagner with a step-up knee to the jaw of Ethan Page. Wagner 3. Looking to punch his ticket to Puebla. Exposed elbow right on the chin. Page may be out.
Little hands and elbow band coming off.
And another. Ethan Page answers. Page with a kick up top, falling into a pin. And Wagner not done yet. Ray, what does Wagner need to do to get back into this matchup to earn his way to Puebla?
He needs to wake up. He needs to remember what happened in 2025 just last year. He lost that opportunity. Now he needs to make up for it.
One of these four men will join La Parca and the original El Grande Americano, qualified for Rey de Reyes. And El Grande now rejoins the fray. Caught with a clothesline by Americano. Americano fighting for the honor of Pimpy.
He's set to the middle row. Don't say he's fighting for the honor of Pimpy. This is criminal what he's doing.
Turnabout's fair play, John. We know that this El Grande Americano had his opportunity stolen by the original, but that may not matter because Omos is back on his feet. Look out, Americano.
Eat it, Omos. Eat it.
Americano gonna stand his ground. A chance of C. Puente, yes we can. Trying to rally Americano to take down the giant. Oh, and a glancing right hand from Omos.
Oh, he's lucky that was glancing too, because that would have decapitated him.
It might have just glazed him.
Omos almost spilling to the floor. Americano trying to finish the task. But the Latin American champion, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., now assisting El Grande Americano.
This is smart. The only chance they have is get rid of the giant.
And all three topple to the outside.
Where's Ethan?
That's a great question, Ray. The only thing we know for sure is at the moment Ethan Page is out of harm's way.
What the right hand he just hit Dr. Wagner with.
That is a weapons-grade right hand from Omos, who just connected with the ring post.
That may be the only thing that can stop the giant. Is himself.
And now Wagner 3 and El Grande Americano in a one-on-one scenario. Will it be one of these two who joins the original El Grande Americano and La Parca as qualifiers? Trading heavy right hands in the middle of the ring to take that next step toward the sacred sword and her #1 contendership for the Mega Championship. Americano slides out the back door. Muscling up Wagner, rolling senton. But keep your eyes on Ethan Page, who dumps Americano to the outside. Page is going to steal it. Page is going to steal it. No. Ethan Page, opportunistic as ever, looking to steal the grin. Wagner driver. That'll do it. Wagner going to Puebla. And what the hell? Santos Escobar. Guys, we know Santos has had his sights set on the Latin American Championship. Hey, Wagner sends Santos return. And here comes the champ. Bad blood boiling over here. And he wanted to cost Dr. Wagner the winnable contender in a match. He cost him. You're right about that, John. Wagner's essentially been taken out of the matchup. That's what Escobar wanted. He did his job. He's put a thorn at Dr. Wagner's side. Both of these athletes need to tap it in. Oh no! Oh no! Omos! Choke slam on the apron for Page. Americano muscled up by Omos. Bravo and Rayo Americano. Rayo and Bravo Americano coming to the aid of El Grande, trying to take down Omos. Oh no! Oh no! Omos has been handcuffed. Dorian's plans may be going up in smoke right before our very eyes. Fatal four-way rules, no disqualification. And Americano loading up the mask. Once again, the fraud is cheating. Head first into the giant. He set up Pimpy. He had Pimpy set up for the hospital. He took Pimpy's place, and now he's cheating to get himself into Randy Reyes.
I don't think it's cheating if you don't get caught.
Page looking for the twisted grin. The common area cinched in by Americano. Center of the ring. Page taps. Page taps. Americano is going to Randy Reyes. What a travesty.
There's the ref.
You're right. You're right. The official taken out of the equation. Another heartbreaker for Americano. No bell, no official decision. There's justice in the universe. Well, this is a heartbreaker for Americano. And oh no. Uh-oh. That's Pimpy's hat. In the clutches of the original El Grande Americano, armed with a steel chair. Are you kidding me? Ethan Page from behind looking to capitalize. Down goes Americano. Ethan Page with a highway robbery. No!
He kicked out. He kicked out.
A slow count. Ethan Page in disbelief. Page demanding the steel chair. The Parka! Parka with a steel chair to the original. Loaded headbutt by Americano.
everybody for watching. As you heard, El Grande Americano got his wish. He got his win. He beat Omos around. He's a picture of them. Way better than Elimination Chambers, what people are saying in the comments over there on YouTube. So he's the Nigerian Colossus. Omos is the ruler of the jungle. Kobe Casey. Not my cat scared of him.
We all thought this was Americano's ticket to the final. But amongst the chaos, the original would rear his head and be met by La Parka. The prolific Rey de Reyes, performer in AAA history. A diving headbutt.
They should have Dean Hauser in this match.
And El Grande Americano takes the ever important next step toward the sacred sword.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for watching. It started a little late, so it ended a little late. Tomorrow morning, we are doing a recap show of the wrestling product of the week, including Elimination Chamber and Lucha Libre in TNA and NXT, as well as Evolve. Which I think I watched all of those products this week, so awesome. You hear them cheering on El Grande Americano. He won from Mexico somehow, even though he's not Mexican. Anyways, this has been Queen and King from Retalk Combats. Before I leave, here's our merch. Anywho, that was the end of the PLE, and this is the end of this show. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see when we go live tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.